Hi everybody, this is Catherine Liggett, and I am an intuitive guide, a healer, a channel, as most of you probably know if you're here on my channel, my YouTube channel. And I'm excited to talk with you today about a phenomenon that I've been seeing in a lot of my clients, and that is that there's this huge push right now in the universe with the energy that's out there to change, to live the life that's truly yours, to get out there and do something that's really meaningful. And because with the situation in the world today, the forest fire that it is, where institutions are burning down, trust that we had in these things that are outside of ourselves is just burning to the ground. And it's fertile soil for creating life that is in alignment with our true purpose. So what I'm sensing, what I'm seeing now with a lot of people is that there's this tremendous drive to change, but no idea where to go, or it may be a couple ideas, but there's less certainty about what to do. So this video is about how to determine, how to know what you really want. And so I'll give a couple tips and you can take some notes and do them on your own time, or pause this video and practice them. And so first I want to talk about what you want, if you feel this drive to change, but it just feels like this abyss, you don't know where to go, there's no options that are clear to you at this moment. And if that's the case for you, there's a couple of methods you can use. The first is the actually very useful cliche of asking yourself, what would I do if I had absolutely unlimited resources? If I had unlimited time and unlimited resources, what would I do with this one and precious life on this planet? And meditate on that. Take some deep breaths and allow your imagination, because imagination is truly magic. It's how we experience our internal world and play in our internal world, and that internal world creates our external world. So play in your imagination with what would you do? What would you truly do if you had unlimited resources, if you had $1 billion or more and unlimited time? And just find yourself on your seat or wherever you are, take some deep breaths and check into that. And you know that if you're coming up with incredibly fantastical things and it's hard for you to connect with a little bit more grounded ways, then check in with yourself about how you might not quite believe in yourself. Maybe there's some denial about your ability to live a life that you want. And then you can breathe into that. And another technique you can use if you really have no idea what your options are that you would want is that you can meditate and open space for how you want to feel. So, and you could make this situational. How would you really love to feel in your work, in your relationship? And allow this feeling to fill from the very depths of the deepest part of your heart. I like to say, the atom at the very center of your torso, like that deepest part of your chest. Just allow that feeling of what you want to radiate outward through every cell of your body. And of course, take notes and journal all of these discoveries that you make. And so going to the next set of things, if you feel like you have a few different options and you have to make some decisions about which ones to take. For example, if there's a couple different jobs that you're weighing, or people, relationships, a couple different relationships you're weighing, or maybe more than a couple, depending on who you are, what you like. If even something as simple as, is dairy right for me to eat? Does my body like dairy products? Is it dairy products nurturing to me, or meat, or whatever, fish, or whatever it is you're doing with your diet? So either big or small. If you have a couple different options for what you could choose, these next couple of exercises are great for you. So the first one is extremely simple. It's disarmingly simple. Again, tune into yourself, take some deep breaths, and then imagine that you're holding one option at a time. So like you're holding this particular job, and breathe into it and just see how that feels in terms of weight. Does it feel heavy or light? And then take your second option and weigh that just in your mind. Does that feel heavy or light? Just take some deep breaths into it. And then compare them and take some deep breaths and think, which one feels lighter? Which option feels lighter? And the second way to go is if you simply ask, what does my heart say about this option? What does my mind say, which is usually like what should I do? And what does my heart say about that option? And take some deep breaths into that. Okay. I love you all. Thank you so much. And good luck with knowing what you want. Bye-bye.